Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown. Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
My favorite symbol is the tree of life. Everything. Hello, everyone. How are you? We're going to talk, right? We're going to do some psychic talk. I'm going to give some psychic education, particularly for bloggers and news component, celebrity news component bloggers. Hi, Teresa. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Have I not seen you in a while? I don't think I've seen you in a while. Hi, Kiara. Hi. Hi, Nothing Wasted. Hey, all. She's saying hi to everyone. Hi, Destiny. How are you? So, I'm hearing some weird shit about a certain type of blogging, right? Which is becoming really, really popular lately, right? Fixing my health. Hey, everyone. Oh, sweetie, I wish you all nothing but good health, right? And it turns out that I immediately went to some bloggers that are lawyers, right? That's discussing, some breaking news type of stuff, right? So I'm talking to bloggers who are blogging on Jamie Spears, who are blogging on Erica Girardi, right? Who are blogging on anything that has a legal case attached to it. For the most part. Yeah, no. That has a legal case. I'm talking to those bloggers. I'm also talking to newbies that are thinking about coming aboard, right? Now, I am what you want to call an OG, right? Been doing this for a while, right? I have understood the world of YouTubing for a while, right? And I want to tell everyone, especially the new ones that are out right now, that is just making so much views, right? So much subscribers. I want to help them. And then I want to help the new ones that are coming out. Hi, Miss Creole. So I want to be able to say allegedly it's going to be your favorite word. Say allegedly a lot. Or at least end it with, I don't know how much this is true. A lot of this, I need to say is allegedly, that's one. Two is be careful where you get your resources from. If you're getting it from a magazine, say it. Just say, I got this from people.com. Do you understand? If you're getting it from a private source, like someone sends you an email and sends you docket by docket some information, be mindful of legal docs that are sent to you. Because you don't know if a federal investigation could come out of this and you get tied into a federal investigation and all your YouTube money, some of you all that are brand new, racking in 350,000 views per video, right? you're going to be using all that money on legal fees. Because the one thing that the feds don't care about, the feds don't care about your legal bills. They will say, get a lawyer. You can get a lawyer. They don't care. And if you have to get a federal lawyer, you are going to be paying out your ass. Also, YouTube is going to start deleting people. So, you might want to keep your content better preserved. Don't be so quick to be the first one to say something. What I can tell you is, if it's the same story, people will watch your story. They'll go to somebody else's story. Don't be so quick to be a TMZ of YouTubing. The reason why I'm saying this is because you could be wrong. You could be wrong where you're getting your information from. So you could have the actual paperwork. But were you supposed to get it? Because who did you get it from? Which means if you have someone that has like federal intimate relationship in getting that paperwork, well then you might have received stolen information. So the other thing I want to be able to tell you is that if you get information, you might want to start keeping a folder to make you know he can't help it. You know he can. Hi, Milo. Hi. Ciao. He couldn't help it, and then he's like, we're not talking. Take it easy. So you might be getting like information that might show up a year later, right? Because the federal government is really, really good at not letting you know they're watching you. So you might be getting juicy information. You might be stating it. They're watching you. Because one thing I love about the federal government, they'll just sit and wait. They like to have a good case. They watch drug dealers for 3 years. You're easy. Does this make sense to you? So I would suggest, if you're going to be a journalist, which there's no such thing as a YouTube journalist, unless you really did do this for a living. And even real journalists has a whole legal team for the companies that they work for, right? You have no one. You have your TV. So let's be very mindful about wanting to be the first to put stuff out there, yada, yada, yada. Keep a log, meaning have a drawer, print out that paperwork, put the person's name, their telephone number, their email address, stick it in the drawer. Now you have a real job to do. If you're getting buku thousands and thousands of dollars from doing your job, whatever that looks like via YouTube, then you have to do your job like you would do your job if you went to a 9 to 5 every day. This is not cute. It is not cute. It is not cute to get caught out there. So I'm helping the ones that I love. All right. So if you know some of the people that I love, like I love Sloan. So all of my Sloan people, get back to Sloan and tell Sloan, yo, learn to say allegedly. And the other thing I want to be able to say is, do not read it verbatim. Whatever legal documents you have, do not read it verbatim. And then at midnight, she came over and left at 3 a.m. It's right here in the paperwork. You don't know where that paperwork came from. I promise you. So the way you should say it is somewhere, apparently around midnight, and apparently they left around 4 instead of 3, 2 instead of 5. See what I mean? You don't have to be that accurate, YouTuber. People are gonna watch you anyway. The entertaining part about YouTubers is speaking and then putting the clips in and then speaking and then putting it. That's the most entertaining part. But some of y'all about to get into some trouble. And if the person that is at the forefront of some issues, YouTube is going to change some of their rules, some of their regulations. They're just going to start deleting you. They're not even going to ask you. They're going to be like, oh, we just shut down your channel. Mm-hmm. Also, I get one last piece of advice. Don't fight with other YouTubers. It's such an ignorant world. Do not fight with other YouTubers. Like literally fight. I'm watching a fight go down with Sherelle's World, The Nosy Hole, John Yates, All About the Tea. Like, there's a YouTube fight where all y'all gonna get taken down in a minute. That's my psychic opinion. Now, am I safe? Hell yes, I'm safe. I'm a psychic. Nobody believes in psychics anyway. Like, how the hell am I gonna go into a courtroom to testify about anything and then go, well, as a psychic, it came to me. Nobody wants to hear that. So I'm so safe. Even if it comes out true, which most of my readings come out true. Most of my readings come out true. There's no way that they can pull me in and say, Tracey, how are you so accurate? And then I go, the spirits told me. That's what I do. I talk to ghosts. And they're going to be like, we can't put her up on the stand. Just don't do, like, she's going to go popular if we actually put a psychic up on the stand. However, I will be taking my own advice, and I will use allegedly, even though spirits talk to me. Spirits, I trust you. You know that. But because humans are very sticky, I'm going to start using allegedly. See, y'all making jokes. They're like, Tracey, you're a psychic whisperer. You're a psychic doctor. Yes, yes, all of that. Psychic journalist. Yes. What else are we missing? Psychic detective. Don't get it twisted. Yes, many hats. But I don't have no legal documents in front of me, right? I don't have inside scoop to anything, like inside. What else? I don't interview anybody, because you could interview somebody and that person that you're interviewing could take you down. Marriage. Thank you, Betty. I'm a psychic marriage counselor. Thank you. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Elder hats that I wear. Thank you very much. I mean, they just have to look at my channel and go, we can't put her on the stand. She's crazy. We will look like so bad if we put her on the stand, right? Okay, let me get my glasses back on. Well, you're right, Kathy. I do have the insight. Psychically. And let me tell you something. Those spirits, child, those spirits be dissected. I mean, I had like 2 or 3 readings yesterday. And let me tell you, the last couple of days, the readings were like, wait, what did you say, Tracy? And I'm like, well, I just see this, that, and the third. And they're like, oh my God. And then I'm like, what? What, girl? What happened? Well, it's funny you should say that. That's everyone's favorite phrase with me. It's funny you should say that. Them personal readings becoming out true. Talking about personal readings, thank you. All my new people that are subscribing to me. I love that. Everyone that's been watching my YouTube channel, I love that. Thank you. Please subscribe. Please press the bell. Oh, no, wait. Because this is what the newbies are saying now. Smash the bell, right? So that you know when something pops up. However, if you want your own personal reading on any topic, right? 213-458, I just got rid of it, 7408. Thank you, Destiny. Destiny goes, yes. Yes, Tracy, it's very accurate. Oh my God, was the Pisces on it? What? Candace Owens is being sued now for defamation of character? Good. Good. Why didn't anybody sue her before? Today's Wednesday. Did you have your live readings? No, I didn't. I wait until somebody wants the live readings. I had readings today, but not live readings. So it is what it is. But live readings are cheaper on Wednesdays, by the way. Wait, she should. The lies told about COVID is enough to take her down. She lied. She talked about COVID. I don't watch her anymore. I can't watch stupid people. Who is she? She talked about COVID or Candace did? I'm so confused. Who is she? Thank you, Betty. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Betty, remember, you're always welcome to come into the group chat. I know you haven't been there, but you're always welcome to come in. Just text me. Hi in the stars. Billy, I think. Hi, Lucille. Let me tell you something. Candace gave misinformation on the COVID. Ugh. That's another thing. If y'all don't notice, I stayed out of the COVID. That's federal too. Do I look stupid? No. You want the COVID, take the COVID. Okay? People are dying out here. Okay? It is not my job to tell you what to do, yay or nay. You're some grown-ass people that have grown-ass options. And you do not need me to tell you what to do. Look at the stats in your state. Look at the stats across America. So don't ask me about, Tracy, should I? None of my business. Period. Now, unless the government wants to pay me to talk about the COVID, and then I have to be paid. Everything I did to get Trump out of office, I'm never doing that again. Never. I did that on my dime. I did it for the greater good of America. And I just became an angry Black woman. I just became a Black Karen. I became just like them damn Karens. Yes, I did. And I said, no, I won't do it anymore. No, my life is better than everything I have gone through in the last 4 years. I refuse. You guys don't notice. I don't talk about Biden. That's not because yay or nay with Biden. Nobody's dragging me in no sugar anymore with politics. No. No. I'm not talking about Caitlyn. Girl, please. No. None of this. Don't ask, right, Miss Creole? Don't ask me nothing. How do you feel about Biden, Tracy? How do you feel about the COVID? How do you feel about Jamie Spears? Okay, let's talk about Jamie Spears. That's how it's going to work. Okay, so listen to me. So did I give all the points out? Andrew Cuomo, I'm just so disappointed in Andrew Cuomo. I grew up with his daddy as governor, so I'm a Cuomo fan. Period. End of story. Period. End of story. And I think if y'all didn't impeach Trump with all of his accusations, why are we taking Cuomo down? All right, Teresa, just let me know. We could do it next Wednesday. See, Destiny got joked. Destiny's like, just let Biden and COVID be at the moment right now. Right. And don't ask me about Biden and don't ask me about COVID. I have no opinions. But Cuomo's different. I think the only thing good that came out of Cuomo is we have our first female governor. So, woo! Women rule. Look at that. A good thing can come out of this. But do I have favoritism? I'm a native New Yorker, right? I love Italian men, the Guidos. Like, forget about it. I'm not listening to the president of the United States. Here's what we got. This is how we gonna do it. Like, I love shit like that. He handled the COVID. Like, come on. Right. His daily conferences where he just sat there and, did his Italian thing. Like, I missed that shit. I was watching. We had the same amount of cases. I'm watching New York. We had the same amount of cases in California. And I'm like, what did Cuomo say? Let me just go over to New York cable because he says it the way I want to hear it. Not that Governor Newsom didn't. But to be honest with you, they got rid of Cuomo and they're trying to get rid of Newsom. So, by the way, we're not talking politics, but just say no to the recall of Gavin Newsom. Just say no. But I'm not getting involved in politics. I miss him. I know. He was set up, and so was Gavin Newsom being set up. So it is what it is. All right. Drum roll, please. Britney Spears. Britney Spears' dad is supposedly stepping down. Now, I did get an article today. Oh, I gotta check this out. I did get an article today about Britney Spears' dad wanting $2 million. However, it is dated September 2nd. And today is already the 8th. So if he wanted money to step down, he may have already gotten it. I think if all he wants is $2 million, which I think is really low, you're selling yourself really low. Ain't nobody can live off of $2 million anymore, but apparently you can. To pay off his legal fees and yada, 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 I would say give him $2 million, right? And have him step down, right? And that just eradicates a 13-year thing if he steps down. We still get that other one that's on it. I forget what her name is. We still have her on it. So it's not like Britney is going to be abandoned. Her main concern was getting her dad off. Now, her dad was sneaky. If you guys looked or heard about the documents, the dad, Montgomery, the dad put out statements through his lawyer, very, very specific, right? So he said, I'm stepping down because she has the right to her own money, her own cash, her own this, that, and the third. He's never said that before, but it's very sneaky. Because what he is saying is Brittany shouldn't have Montgomery either. He's not dumb. So he is setting the stage for Brittany to then say, my conservative dad has stepped down, and even in his legal documents, he has said that I have grown and matured enough to not have this as a part of my lifestyle, right? And so then Brittany's dad gets revenge on Montgomery. Does that make sense? Sneaky. Yes, you get it, right? Because I was listening last night to different channels and I was like, the wording is so weird. It was so weird. It's like, I support this, that, and the third. And I was like, that is so, is that Jamie talking? And I was like, what is that? And then I realized, oh, he's trying to make sure that Montgomery doesn't live off of Britney Spears' money, which actually might work. It actually might work. So it'll be very, very interesting because Montgomery's only supposed to be temporary. So it'll be very interesting who they look for and find to take over the estate. They've already discovered that the person that they chose, which I can't remember his name, tried to take over his mother's estate, and it turned out the judge felt that there was some corruption there, and so they wouldn't let him, and I think he tried 3 times. So he had to be taken off of Britney's estate. So whoever they find, is it necessary to find someone? I don't know. There might have to be an alternative care for her portfolio. And Montgomery is there as a conservator interest. But if the conservator ends, then Montgomery would have to be rehired. And I don't know if any of that is going to be necessary. I'm wondering if there might have to be different people organizing different aspects. And or if she needs that at this stage of the game, right? No one knows really if this is something that's necessary. No one's been able to figure that out yet. Oh, and then the father said that she should be released from her conservatorship. That's why he's stepping down, and she should not be entitled to evaluation. When just 2 months ago, he was like, she's crazy. She needs to be evaluated. So what the fuck? Like, it's all crazy right now. So I'm like, Daddy, what? Like, oh, you are calculated, you and that nasty lawyer of yours. She's connected to the trust management company. Got it. There's also a $45 million penalty that the dad will have to pay if proven to have lied. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is coming from. I don't know how that's built into the conservatorship. Like, he had the conservatorship from jump, so why would he build that in? So I'm not trusting that information again, right? We're back to allegedly. I'm not really trusting that information. I think that might be part of sensationalism. So with that 45 or $47 million, I'm kind of sitting back and letting more information come out so I could better understand what was that penalty if the dad lied, because the dad was in control of the estate. So who put that in? The dad? In case he lied on himself? Like, it's crazy. So, all right. The bond, yeah. Yeah, I'm not doubting. Okay, so it has something to do with the bond. It's in the court. Yeah. Can I? Okay. I hear you. I hear you. It's a bond. So the courts put a bond in if it turns out that he lied, or if it turns out that he abused the estate and its monies. Let's hold off on that. Let's not be so quick to talk about this bond until we get more information. But yeah, right, there's many plots, twists, and turns. Because I just think it's funny how all of a sudden this bond information comes up. I don't know, I'm just not into all of this. Again, I'm not sure of the truth of that. When you become a conservator, you have to take out insurance. I'm not sure what the truth in that is in terms of you have to, or does it matter with particular types of people? So are we talking about $1 million estates and then you take out insurance? Do you see what I mean? I'm not believing everything for everyone. Is it just for the wealthy that you have to take out insurance? Do you see what I mean? Yeah, no, I know it's 47 million. Yes, I hear you all talking about this $47 million bond, but I'm telling you all, you might be misinformed based upon the sensationalism of the dad stepping down. I'm saying I'm not investing in all of that information until I get more information. Okay, yes, for her high net worth individuals such as Brittany, there must be an insurance that would have been in place. Okay, I could see that, but not all conservators have to have insurance. Hi, Melissa, how are you? Destiny says, hi, Melissa. And that's what I would say. Marilyn says, I prefer to read the court document instead of reading headlines. And I think that's what I'm trying to say, that let's hold off a little bit more before we start emphatically talking about some bond and some lie. The good part is if any of that is true, right, he would have to be deposed. And in order to be deposed, that's the only way you're going to discover a lie. But he doesn't have to do it. He could be subpoenaed to do it. But where is all of that in the long haul? You know, in the long haul, I know this attorney wants Jamie to step down. In the long haul, he's going to have to set up some stabilizing factors for Brittany, right? Entitling her freedom and yet have some stabilizing factors, right? I don't know if he's necessarily going to go after the dad. Like, is that worth it? I don't know. I think the dad is scared enough to finally step down. I think the dad was threatened. I think this attorney was like, because he's a mean, like you just want to have sex with this attorney. Anybody else feels that way? Do you understand what that, like, that attorney is like hot, right? And it's like, tell me again about Brittany attorney. And when he stands out and talks to the people, he don't look at nobody. He just goes, and I'm telling you right now, this is the way we're going to handle it. And da-da-da-da-da. And I just want to go, tell me again how you're going to handle Jamie Spears, please. It is so enticing and so sexy to be that knowledgeable about something and to win and to know your job to the nth degree. There's nothing sexier than an educated man. Sorry, that's me. That's what I look for. not a guy that's like, well, Tracey, there's $47 million, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, and? Like, where did you hear that from? What, I heard it from YouTuber. Oh, okay. Ciao. If I have a man next to me talking some ridiculousness, I can't date him. But if I have a sexy man next to me that knows his shit, knows his knowledge, knows how to throw things down in his area of expertise, that's sexy. I could listen to an intelligent man all day. All day. I'll just be like this. That's interesting. So tell me more about that. Wow. That's just me. So that attorney, oh my God, he's so sexy. Oh my God. Anybody else feel that way? No one else sees him as sexy? He is sexy. Right, Marilyn? Don't leave me hanging, people. Don't leave me hanging. He is hella sexy. All right. So. Kathy went a whole nother direction. Clothes on the floor. Sexy. He's hot like Cuomo. Yes, he's hot like Cuomo. Yes. I'm like, oh. So Cuomo, tell me again how you gonna handle this Corona lady? Cause she is mean. Cuomo goes, I got this under control. Shoot. Everybody bang your pots at 7 p.m. That's right. That's how I handle New York. And I was like, all right, Cuomo. He did his job, didn't he? Cuomo, my people think you are hot. Hot. We love you, Cuomo. Oh, I like my Cuomo. I think Cuomo is hot. Yeah, he's hot. Look, Cuomo. Let me tell you, Cuomo. Let me tell you something. My little demographics right now says a lot. Betty. From your mouth to God's ears. All right, Betty? Let me tell you something, Cuomo. My little demographics, you might take a playbook from. Don't let the Republicans do this to you. Don't let them do this to you, Cuomo. Okay? Now, if you need a psychic to help you, Cuomo, I got you. I got your back. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Getting off of Cuomo, getting off of Jamie Spears. Oh, that man. Well, Brittany said she wanted him to get arrested. Oh my God. That girl, Brittany, has me. Is anybody looking at her Instagram? She has me cracking up. I love me some Brittany. I didn't know how much I loved her. Let me see. Because I didn't understand her post before. I was like, okay, so she's showing me those two girls that figured out she was trying to put out some codes. I forget their names. One is called Babs. I forget the other one. I'm sorry. Really bad at this kind of stuff. But Brittany is putting out. Ciao. That one. She put, if you're in a bad conservatorship, she meant, sometimes this is the best solution. Oh my God, she's hilarious. And then I responded, we had no idea you were this funny. I had no clue. What's another one that she put out? All right, let me see something else. Oh, it's this little kid here. Oh, yeah. She reposted something that was adorable. I don't watch her post all the time because I just love to see her grow. But she actually puts out some really adorable stuff on her Instagram. She's a very unique eye, you know. So she puts out some adorable things. Like, look at these bouquet of color baby's breath. Like, she saw the beauty in that, and I love that because she's a very metaphysical person. She's absolutely a fairy. But in any case, let me see. So she put this one up, right? And if you looked, it looks like there's a man trying to come in. And Brittany puts, she obviously wants privacy. I just get the jokes. So she goes, she said, I posted this a long time ago during the height of the COVID times. And she goes, and I'm posting it again because I honestly think it's kind of cool. And she goes, my loneliness, she crosses out killing me, and then she goes, saving me. It did save you. It absolutely did save you. But you saved yourself because you stopped the Vegas engagements before the COVID. So actually, Brittany, you saved yourself. And that's you listening to your metaphysical self. All right, I got to get up out of here. Oh, Miss Hoodie Wood, thank you. Look at you. Thank you. I heard some stories about Chris Cuomo. Let me tell you something. You couldn't have heard anything worse than Trump, and he became president. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what you heard, but Trump literally had to pay out $13 million to a little 13-year-old in the middle of his presidency. All right, I'm just saying. Yeah, I like them both too, Kathy. All right, this was, I tried to make it really funny. I tried to put psychic, because that belongs to me. And then I put like entertainment for entertainment tonight. So psychic, entertainment, news, right? Because it's newsworthy, right? Today, like the Today Show. And I couldn't get something in there for Good Morning America because I couldn't put America because I'm international. So I was like, I can't put just America. But maybe I could. And I couldn't put Good Morning because it's not Good Morning. But I was trying to get all the main news people. Or I should put psychic, entertainment, access, news today. You gotta have fun. Listen, as long as I act cookie and ditzy and sometimes unintelligent, ain't no federal person bringing me in. I'll be the Marilyn Monroe of psychics. Right. You so ditzy, I know. Or imagine bringing me in and you try to, Tracey, what did you say? I'd be like, listen to me. Listen to me. I said what the ghost said. I didn't, like, the ghost told me. Okay, so there's their spirit, right? Now, she calls herself Makanya. That's what she calls herself. She's the one that told me about Britney Spears' dad and the testimony. What? That's where I get my news. Ain't no federal people coming for my ass looking for nothing. No. Too ditzy, too quirky, too comedic. And actually, this is my natural state of being. I tell everyone I've gotten fired from every job, even from psychic stores. So what is that? Like, what? Right. Thank you, sweetie. Don't let them professional newsmen fool you. All right. I've got to get up out of here. All right. But I do want to tell you that my spirits and my ghosts, I trust them so much. There is nothing that they keep from me. And all those that have psychic readings from me, y'all are always like, how'd you know that? I'd be like, that's why you pay me the big bucks. By the way, talking about big bucks, my prices have not changed in years, right? I have celebrity clients that pay the same amount as the girl in the hood, as the nurse, as the entertainment executive. You all pay the same price. Just because I got more popular didn't mean that I would raise my prices to an extraordinary amount. You're still going to get the information the way I present it to you, whether you are paying $50 or $3,000. I can't imagine having anyone pay so much money and I can't get to the mom that has 3 kids and is single and working at Walmart. I need her to be as healthy as my nurses. So when you all go to support others that charge, $5,000 for this, $3,000 for that, I would question what your motives are. I know what their motives are, but what is your motive? Because if you're trying to be a part of a system to touch a YouTube celebrity person and you think it costs that much, in the middle of the COVID, don't spend that money. No one knows if they're going to have a job tomorrow. Don't spend money to elevate yourself. I'm just saying, I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just, putting in my psychic 2 cents, my psychic counseling. All right, get going. I love you all. Bye. Oh, subscribe. Subscribe. Press the bell. You call me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. My Cash App is $Tracey Brown Live. If you want to give any donations, I will very much appreciate that. All right, guys. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey